this little cute little shelf behind me. But the truth is, I'm a book hoarder. Hey everybody, my name is Julie. Welcome to my channel. This is a collab with Jennifer Dono of The Donos. I will have a link to her video in the description box below. We are talking about our 3 favorite self-help or business books. I could have a floor-to-ceiling shelf and fill it up no problem and still want more books. So recently I've been trying to get more books from the library and not purchase as many, because once I buy one I have a really hard time getting rid of it. So then I just have more and more and more and more and more and more books. So 2 of the books that I'm going to talk about today were from the library. So I don't have them in my hand to show you, but they were books that really stuck with me. So they're 2 of the ones that I want to talk about today, and then I have one other one. So the first one I want to talk about was a book called Essentialism. And I love this book because I'm kind of like on this like minimalism journey. Not that I'm only going to have 50 things and backpack around Europe. This was a book that stuck in my head because it really helped me think about not feeling like you have to do everything all the time. If you could take one thing away from that book, that's what I took away. Less but better. And that really, just thinking that as I'm going through life has really helped to be like, am I doing all this stuff or am I doing less but better? In my wardrobe, am I having, things that I like and getting rid of the stuff? I just went through my wardrobe and kind of got rid of some of the things that I felt bad that I didn't like, but I didn't like them, or they didn't fit right, or the material was a material that I didn't like. Getting rid of that and keeping less but better. So that was my first book, Essentialism. You should totally read it. The second book was called Living Forward. It's by Michael Hyatt. I follow him on social media. He is really awesome, helpful for people who want to be in business. He had an example in the beginning of the book talking about going, I think he was in Hawaii with his wife. They were snorkeling and they weren't paying attention, and they looked up and they realized they had drifted really far away from the beach. And so they had to get back and blah, blah, blah. But the point was that when you're drifting, you're never really drifting somewhere that you want to go. You're just drifting like off into nothingness. And so he was talking about being intentional in your life. And one of the things that really stuck with me was thinking about the different people in your life, whether that be your family, your children, your parents, your business partners, people that you have influence with, people in your circles. What are they going to say about you at your funeral? And so he has this like practice you kind of go through with, what do I want this group of people to say about me at my funeral? What do I want this group of people to say about me? Like, I want my kids to say that I was present, that I was with them in their lives. I want people that I affect with business to say that they believe that I had their best interest at heart, that I wasn't just trying to sell them something for the heck of, like having money, but that I really wanted to positively influence their life. That's something that I want you to say about me when you watch my videos. I want you to think of me as trying to speak something helpful into your life, not just wasting your time and trying to get some AdSense money, because that would be, a really lame reason for me to be on here. I could be doing other things, but I would love for you to be able to say about me that Julie spoke something and it really helped me in my life. It really made me think about something differently. It positively affected me. And I want my husband to say that I had his back, that I was there for him, that I stuck with him through thick and thin. Just, different groups of people. What is it that you want them to say about you? And then what are the steps that you need to take to ensure that that is the case? How am I present in my children's life? What does that look like on a day-to-day basis? What are the things that are important to us for us to do together? Etc., etc. So that's book 2. Book 3, I'm kind of cheating because I haven't fully read this yet. But I love the concept of Fly Lady, and if you watch some of the really popular cleaning channels on YouTube, a lot of them refer to Fly Lady. And so I'm thinking that, I don't know if it's going to be for August or just kind of like an ongoing thing, that I would like to kind of go through her book and sort of review it. So if that sounds interesting to you, follow my channel, because this is something that I'm wanting to go through. She's the one who kind of made popular the idea of zone cleaning. I think there was actually 2 women that she learned that system from, but she kind of like made it more popular and kind of like got it all together and made it something that's easier for us to consume. So I want to learn more about this zone cleaning thing and really like not feeling like I'm having to do everything all at once every day, looking around going, oh, I need to dust. Oh, and then I need to vacuum. Oh, and I need to clean the bathroom. Oh, and I need to pick up all the stuff that just winds up everywhere. And I need to wipe out my refrigerator. And I need to, yeah. You're just like, So she's the one who made it like, okay, well, we'll do this week. We'll conquer this area this week. And then the next week we'll conquer this area. And then the next week we'll conquer this area. So to me, that's like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna generally pick up on a regular basis, but as far as deep cleaning each area of my house, I don't have to freak out about doing all that all the time. I can do it one at a time. And the rest of the time say, oh, I'm gonna do that next week. Or in 2 weeks, I'm really gonna conquer that. And then you really do, because you're focusing on one area at a time. So I'm thinking, now that I already bought this book, I think I wanna share it with you guys and kind of make it a thing. I have a Facebook group if you wanna join it. If any of these sound good to you, minimalism, capsule wardrobes, I am a homeschool mom, so I'm gonna be posting some stuff about that. So subscribe and join my Facebook group if you want somewhere to chit chat a little more about these types of things and share what you're doing. Hopefully one or all of these books will help you. All of them were very influential in helping me kind of just feel a little bit more organized. And so I will leave links to these books in the description box, and I will leave the link to Jennifer's video in the description. I'm very much looking forward to seeing her video because I know that she loves books too. I've seen a bookshelf for her YFE channel, which you should check out also, Young Female Entrepreneurs. I'm planning on, you know, watching all of her videos on there and her family videos because those are always awesome. She also has videos on going zero waste, which I just think it's so cool, and I'm learning. I am learning in that area. I'm not, I don't have it all together there, but I'm learning. So it's really cool to see how she's working through that in her own life. And so you should check out her stuff and check out my stuff and be my friend on the internet. All right. Love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.